Hi, hello, my dear children. I hope all of you are staying safe. In this session, we are going to continue chapter 4, Simple Equations, and exercise 4.3. The question number 4. The question is, construct three equations starting with x is equal to minus 2. What is the meaning of this question? See, till now, that is before this session, we were solving the equations. The equations were given as questions and we solved those equations and we found the solution for the given equations. Isn't it, children? But in this session, it's given something reverse. What is the reverse of that? Construct three equations starting with x is equal to minus 2. What is this x is equal to minus 2? The solution is given. The value for the variable x is given. Using that value, you have to construct equations. Okay, children? So, the reverse of that sum we are going to do. In the previous questions, equations were given, we solved and we found the solution. But here the solution is given. We are going to move from solution to equation. Okay. So till now we were doing what? Equation to solution. Now we are going to do the reverse. Solution to equation. Okay, children? So, how to do that? So, first you write the solution. X is equal to minus 2. Okay, now next step. You can apply any operation, addition or subtraction or multiplication. Okay, let us start with multiplication. Multiply both sides by 2. So, what do you get? 2 into x is 2x. Minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. Isn't it, children? So, this is the first, we have constructed the first equation. Now, second, you can apply any operation. We are going, let us add. Add 7 to both sides. So when you add, what do you get? 2x plus 7 is equal to minus 4 plus 7. That is 2x plus 7 is equal to minus 4 plus 7 means what? 7 minus 4, 3. This is the, you have constructed the second equation. Okay. Now, third one. We will do subtraction or division. Whatever you want, you can do. So, we will do division. Divide both sides by 3. So, what do you get? 2x plus 7 by divided by 3 is equal to 3 by 3. That is 2x plus 7 by 3 is equal to 1. Now this is the, so we have constructed the third equation. So this is the first one. This is the second one. and this is the third one. Have you understood, children? So, you may ask me, can you frame only these three equations? No. You can use your own operation, you can use your own number, and you can construct numerous, that is, countless number of equations. Okay, children? So, instead of multiplying by 2, you can multiply by 3. Instead of multiplication, you can add. Here, instead of addition, you can subtract. Instead of division, you can multiply. Okay, so you can apply the 4 main operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And you can create your own equations. Okay, children? And now let us check whether our equations are correct or not. So the first one, now we will solve the equation and find whether we are getting x is equal to -2. We will check whether the equations we constructions are correct or not. Okay. So first, here you have to eliminate this 3. Isn't it, children? Here it is by division. So what should you do? You have to multiply both sides by 3. 3 into 2x plus 7 by 3 is equal to 1 into 3, 3. This 3 and this 3 gets cancelled. Okay. So what do you get? 2x plus 7 is equal to 3. Next you have to eliminate this. So 2x is equal to, when you bring the 7 to the other side, when you are when you are transposing 7 from LHS to RHS, it will be -7. 3 minus 7. That is 2x is equal to -4. Now you have to eliminate this. So are you getting this equation? From here to here, you are getting the second equation. Now you are getting the first equation. Okay. So now x is equal to -2. We are getting the solution. Isn't it, children? So this is the first equation and this is the second equation, and we have solved the third equation. Have you understood, children? So this is the way you can construct equations for the solution. The first sum you can do by yourself. Okay. Now I am going to give you a question. Okay. You just go through that and you check whether you can find the solution for that or not. That is, children, think a number, first step. Okay. Then multiply it by 2. That is, multiply the number you thought no. So multiply that particular number by 2. Then add 5 to that number. That number represents the answer you are getting here by multiplying the given number by 2. Okay. So this answer. That number means what? The previous answer, what you are getting here. Then subtract 3 from that number. Here also that number represents the answer of the third step. Okay. And what is the answer you get? So after doing first operation multiplication, then second operation addition, third operation subtraction. After doing these 3 operations with the number you thought, what is the final answer you are getting? Can you find the original number using the final answer? If you understood the concept, you can play this game using 4 main operations of mathematics. All of you know what are the 4 main operations of mathematics. The queen of science. Mathematics is the queen of science. Without mathematics, there is no science or social or any other subject. It is the queen of all science, all fields. Okay, children. So the four you have to use the four main operations, and you can frame different questions and different answers. You can play this game. Okay, you just try. I think all of you will do it. Isn't it, children? Thank you, children. God bless you all.